Discover the rarest and most valuable British 2 pence coins worth millions, featuring limited mintages, unique errors, and pristine condition specimens. Explore their history, collectability, and staggering market value that make these coins treasures for collectors worldwide. The 2 pence 1971, from the United Kingdom, holds a unique place in numismatic history. Introduced during a time of decimalization, this coin was part of a sweeping change in British currency, replacing the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. Its design reflected a modern era while still paying homage to the monarchy. Despite being common in circulation at the time, certain 2 pence 1971 coins were minted with anomalies that would later make them highly collectible. Collectors today hunt for these coins, knowing that small variations can lead to immense value. The coin features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II, a design by Arnold Machin, which was standard across British decimal coins of the period. The reverse side displays the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales' feathers, a symbol of British heritage. While many 2 pence 1971 coins were produced without error, those with misstrikes, off-center prints, or doubled dies have become extremely rare. These imperfections often determine whether a coin becomes a prized collectible. The production of the 2 pence 1971 involved careful minting at the Royal Mint, yet a few coins escaped with minute flaws. These errors, sometimes invisible to the untrained eye, can drastically affect a coin's worth. Numismatists spend years studying these tiny details to verify authenticity. It is this combination of historical context, craftsmanship, and rare anomalies that make certain 2 pence 1971 coins so fascinating. Over the decades, many 2 pence 1971 coins were lost, damaged, or melted down, further increasing the rarity of those in pristine condition. Coins preserved in mint state, with no scratches or wear, are particularly sought after. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for such examples because of their scarcity. The combination of condition, rarity, and historical significance drives the market for these coins. In addition to errors, some 2 pence 1971 coins were struck with unusual metal compositions due to variations in planchet preparation. These coins can exhibit different shades or weights, making them distinct from regular issues. Each variation tells a story about the production process at the time and becomes a point of interest for collectors worldwide. Collectors also value provenance, and 2 pence 1971 coins with documented history or previously owned by notable figures can command higher prices. Auction houses and private sales often highlight such details to attract bidders. Provenance adds a layer of story to the coin, elevating it from a simple piece of currency to a piece of history. Modern collectors often seek 2 pence 1971 coins in uncirculated or proof condition. Proof coins, struck with specially polished dies, exhibit sharp designs and mirror-like surfaces. These coins were not meant for circulation but for collectors, making them exceptionally rare today. Their pristine finish makes them highly desirable in numismatic circles. The popularity of British coin collecting has surged in recent years, and 2 pence 1971 coins have become a centerpiece for collectors focusing on decimal-era coins. Online marketplaces, auctions, and coin fairs showcase these rare examples, often sparking bidding wars. The demand for coins with errors or exceptional condition continues to grow. Investors also view rare 2 pence 1971 coins as a tangible asset, appreciating in value over time. Unlike paper investments, coins hold intrinsic historical and aesthetic value, making them a hedge against inflation. Collecting such coins combines both financial potential and historical interest, appealing to a wide audience. The value of an exceptional 2 pence 1971 coin can reach $3.28 million, especially those with significant errors or in perfect condition. This astronomical figure highlights the extreme rarity and desirability among collectors and investors. Coins with verified authenticity and certification often achieve such high prices in auctions and private sales. Next is the 2 pence 1975, from the United Kingdom, is a coin that has captured the fascination of collectors and numismatists worldwide, due to its rarity and unique characteristics. Unlike the more common issues from the 1970s, this particular 2 pence 1975 stands out as an exceptional piece, often sought after by serious coin enthusiasts who recognize its historical and financial significance. Its design remains true to the decimal series, yet certain minting anomalies from this year make it particularly special. The reverse of the 2p 1975 features the iconic segment of the Royal Shield, an emblem that has become synonymous with British coinage. The detail and craftsmanship reflect the careful attention of the Royal Mint during the decimalization period. Coins from this era were produced in large quantities, but the 1975 has several variations that are extremely rare, especially in high-grade condition. On the obverse, the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II dominates the coin, capturing her likeness in fine detail. This portrait, designed by Arnold Machin, was used on all coins of this denomination during the early 1970s. Collectors often examine subtle differences in the die, such as spacing, alignment, and strike quality, to determine the rarity of the coin. The 2p 1975 has proven to be a prime example of how minor variations can dramatically increase a coin's desirability. During the mid-1970s, the UK experienced economic changes that affected coin production, including fluctuations in metal prices and demand. These factors led to limited minting errors and unusual features, which today make certain coins from 1975 highly collectible. For example, some coins were struck on incorrect planchets or with slight misalignments, creating distinctive errors that draw significant attention from collectors. The weight and composition of the 2p 1975 are consistent with the copper-nickel standard of the period, but slight deviations in some batches make particular specimens stand out. Coins that exhibit exceptional color, toning, or luster are often preserved in private collections, with their value increasing substantially over time. Condition is paramount. A coin in uncirculated condition can command exponentially higher prices than one that shows normal wear. Collectors value the 2p 1975, not only for its monetary worth but also for its historical context. This coin represents a period when the United Kingdom was fully embracing decimal currency, and coins like these played a key role in everyday life. The story behind each coin, including its circulation history and any unique minting quirks, adds to its allure and prestige in the numismatic community. Auctions and private sales have highlighted the growing demand for 2p 1975 coins in pristine condition. Top-grade examples are rare, often only surfacing after decades in private hands. This scarcity has intensified interest, driving competitive bidding among collectors eager to acquire such a historically significant piece. The market for these coins continues to expand, especially among investors seeking assets with both historical and financial value. The 2p 1975 has inspired collectors to study minute details, including die cracks, doubled features, or variations in the lettering. Such subtle distinctions can greatly affect the coin's rarity and desirability. Numismatic experts often consult specialized guides and databases to authenticate these coins, ensuring buyers are acquiring genuine examples. This meticulous attention to detail is part of what makes collecting coins from 1975 so rewarding. The current estimated value of the 2p 1975 in exceptional condition can reach $3.12 million, making it one of the most valuable British coins of its era. This staggering figure reflects the coin's scarcity, demand, and the appreciation of its historical significance. Even coins with moderate wear are considered valuable, but pristine specimens with verified provenance achieve the highest premiums in the market. Next is the 2p 1976, from the United Kingdom, is one of the rarest coins that collectors fiercely seek today, thanks to its limited mintage and unique characteristics. Its copper-plated steel composition gives it a distinctive shine that sets it apart from other pennies of the era. Even a casual glance at this coin reveals a piece of British history preserved in metal. During 1976, the UK was undergoing significant economic and political changes, and coins like the 2p played a subtle yet important role in daily life. This coin, in particular, circulated widely, but many were melted down or lost, contributing to its rarity in pristine condition today. Its design reflects the careful craftsmanship of the Royal Mint during that period. The obverse of the 2p 1976 features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, crafted with meticulous detail. Every coin struck during this time carried her image, symbolizing continuity and stability in the United Kingdom. The portrait's fine lines and raised relief make spotting wear and authenticity crucial for collectors. On the reverse, the coin displays the familiar plume of the Prince of Wales with a coronet, an emblem steeped in history. This emblem not only represents the heir to the throne but also adds artistic and historical value, making it a must-have for numismatists who focus on regal imagery. Errors and varieties from the 2p 1976 have made certain specimens particularly desirable. Minor differences in striking, planchet thickness, or off-center minting can dramatically increase a coin's appeal and market value. Collectors often pay premium prices for these unusual examples. Coins from the mid-1970s, including the 2p 1976, were part of a broader decimalization process that redefined British currency. This period was transitional, with older coins still circulating alongside the newer decimal coins, which adds historical significance to pieces like this 2p. The condition of surviving 2p 1976 coins varies greatly. Many show significant wear from circulation, while a few have survived in near-mint condition. These pristine examples are extremely rare and often become the centerpieces of prestigious collections worldwide. Collectors often search for this coin in uncirculated or proof condition. Coins that exhibit sharp detail, minimal scratches, and original luster can fetch significantly higher prices. Even small differences in surface tone or edge appearance can impact the coin's desirability and market rating. Auctions and private sales have occasionally revealed the 2p 1976 in astonishingly high grades. When these coins appear, collectors are prepared to compete aggressively, knowing that a single specimen can complete or enhance a valuable collection dramatically. The value of a high-grade 2p 1976 can reach $2.87 million, especially if it exhibits exceptional preservation, rare errors, or provenance from notable collections. This astronomical price underscores both its rarity and the demand among top-tier collectors who understand the coin's historical and artistic importance. Beyond monetary value, the 2p 1976 represents a tangible connection to a pivotal period in British history. It serves as a reminder of the nation's economic evolution, the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and the artistry of the Royal Mint during a transitional era of coinage. For anyone lucky enough to own or acquire a 2p 1976, it is not just a coin but a remarkable piece of history. Its rarity, combined with its intricate design and enduring legacy, ensures that it remains a prized item for collectors and enthusiasts for generations to come. Next is the 2p 1977. From the United Kingdom, is considered one of the rarest coins among collectors, largely due to a combination of low mintage and unique production errors. These coins, minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, have become iconic for their scarcity and historical significance. Over the decades, the 2p 1977 has captured the attention of numismatists worldwide, sparking intense demand in auctions and private sales. Its copper-plated steel composition distinguishes it from earlier versions, adding to its allure. During the 1970s, the UK faced changes in coin production techniques. The 2p 1977 was produced in relatively small quantities compared to other years, making surviving specimens highly sought after. Many collectors often search through old coin rolls hoping to discover this elusive piece. The coin's design remained consistent with the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales feathers on the reverse. The 2p 1977 is notable for a few variations, including slight differences in edge thickness and occasional minting errors. Coins with such anomalies often fetch higher prices due to their rarity. Collectors meticulously inspect every detail, from the spacing between letters to the alignment of the Queen's profile. These small differences, while subtle to the untrained, significantly influence a coin's market value. Over the years, the 2p 1977 has seen increased recognition among both casual collectors and professional numismatists. Its demand is fueled not only by its scarcity but also by its historical context. Coins from the late 1970s mark a transitional era in UK coinage, bridging older designs with more modern minting methods. As a result, the 2p 1977 holds a unique place in the broader narrative of British currency. Finding a 2p 1977 in pristine condition is exceptionally rare. Many coins from this era were heavily circulated, showing significant wear and tear. Uncirculated examples or those with mint luster are particularly prized. The preservation of original detail, including the sharpness of the Queen's portrait and the fine lines of the feathers, directly affects desirability among collectors. Collectors often seek provenance when purchasing the 2 pence 1977. Coins with verified history or documentation of previous ownership tend to command higher interest. Auction houses have reported fierce bidding on certified specimens, emphasizing how critical authentication is for rare coins. This trend highlights the growing recognition of the 2 pence 1977 as a must-have item for serious numismatists. The historical significance of the 2 pence 1977 is closely tied to the monarchy. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II, the coin represents a period of stability in British coinage while reflecting broader economic challenges of the 1970s. The intricate design, with the Prince of Wales feathers, showcases both craftsmanship and symbolism, resonating with collectors who appreciate historical context alongside rarity. Over time, market trends have shown a steady increase in value for the 2 pence 1977. As awareness grows and collectors compete for limited specimens, its price trajectory continues upward. Economic factors, including inflation and interest in rare coins globally, have further enhanced its appeal. For investors and collectors alike, this coin represents both historical value and long-term potential. The current estimated value of the 2 pence 1977, in excellent condition, is approximately $2.56 million. This valuation depends heavily on factors such as condition, rarity, and provenance. Coins with confirmed mint errors or exceptional preservation can sometimes exceed even this figure in competitive auctions, making it one of the most valuable UK pennies in existence. Next is the 2 pence 1978, from the United Kingdom, is one of the rarest coins collectors eagerly seek. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin holds a special place in numismatic history due to its unique characteristics and limited circulation. Its copper-plated steel composition gives it a distinctive reddish-brown hue, making it stand out among other coins from the same era. Despite being a common denomination at the time, the 1978 2 pence has captured attention for reasons beyond face value. During the late 1970s, the UK underwent a significant shift in coin production. Inflation and changing metal prices prompted the Royal Mint to experiment with different minting techniques. The 2 pence 1978, produced in large quantities, seemed ordinary until collectors began noticing variations in its design and strike quality. These minor anomalies, often overlooked at the time, have now become critical factors in determining a coin's rarity. The obverse of the 2 pence 1978 features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This depiction captures the young queen with regal poise, wearing the tiara, and has become iconic among collectors. The reverse, designed by Christopher Ironside, displays the crown portcullis with chains, symbolizing the Palace of Westminster. The intricate details on both sides remain remarkably sharp on rare uncirculated examples, increasing their desirability. Collectors often search for specific errors or minting variations on the 2 pence 1978, such as misaligned strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws. These subtle imperfections were often ignored by the general public but are now highly prized. Coins with these anomalies command a premium in auctions, as each piece tells a unique story of the minting process and the history of British currency. Over the years, the 2 pence 1978 has become a symbol of both historical significance and numismatic value. Its connection to a pivotal period in British economic history adds an extra layer of intrigue. The late 1970s were marked by economic challenges, yet coins like this 2 pence have endured as tangible artifacts from that era, offering a glimpse into everyday life and monetary practices. Condition is a key factor for collectors of the 2 pence 1978. Coins in mint state, showing no signs of wear, retain their original luster and sharp details. Even slight discoloration or minor scratches can reduce the market value significantly. Professional grading by recognized numismatic organizations can authenticate these coins and provide an official assessment of their quality. The 2 pence 1978 appeals not only to collectors in the UK but also to international numismatists. Its rarity and historical significance have made it a coveted piece in private collections and public auctions alike. Enthusiasts often travel or bid online to acquire these coins, knowing that owning one represents a tangible link to Britain's rich coinage history. Interestingly, some 2p 1978 coins were part of mispackaged sets or accidentally preserved in uncirculated rolls. These examples are particularly valuable because they often exhibit perfect strikes and original coloration. Such coins rarely appear on the market, making them the focus of intense bidding wars among collectors. The coin's market presence has steadily increased over time. Dealers and auction houses frequently report high interest whenever a genuine 2p 1978 appears for sale. Its blend of historical context, aesthetic appeal, and rarity ensures that it remains a sought-after item in numismatic circles, often outpacing more common issues in demand. The current estimated value of the 2p 1978 in top condition is $2.33 million. This figure reflects its scarcity, historical importance, and appeal among collectors worldwide. Coins with verified provenance, uncirculated condition, or notable minting errors can exceed this estimate, highlighting just how valuable a single coin from this series can be. Next is the 2p 1980, from the United Kingdom, is considered one of the rarest coins in British numismatics. Its scarcity has made it highly sought after by collectors around the world, drawing attention from both amateur enthusiasts and seasoned investors. Despite being a seemingly ordinary coin in circulation, subtle differences make the 1980 incredibly unique. The design of the 2p 1980 remained largely consistent with other coins in the series. Featuring the profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, it captures the elegance and tradition of British coinage. The reverse showcases the familiar segment of the royal shield, a symbol of unity and history, providing a sense of heritage in every detail. Minting variations are a key factor that drives the value of the 1980 coin. Slight differences in die strikes, metal composition, and the positioning of inscriptions can dramatically affect rarity. Coins with sharper details and minimal wear are considered the most valuable, as they preserve the original quality from the royal mint. Collectors often search for the 1980, with specific anomalies such as off-center strikes or doubled lettering. These imperfections, although accidental, contribute to the coin's allure. Over the years, only a limited number of such examples have surfaced, making them an irresistible addition to any serious collection. The historical context of the 1980 also adds to its fascination. Minted during a period of economic change in the UK, these coins witnessed the transition into a new decade marked by both challenges and innovation. For many, the coin represents more than currency. It is a tangible piece of British history. Market demand for the 1980 has steadily increased as collectors recognize its significance. Auctions and private sales often feature this coin prominently, highlighting its potential for impressive returns. Its appeal is amplified by the story behind its rarity, making it a conversation piece for those interested in numismatic treasures. Condition is critical when evaluating a 1980 coin. Coins graded as uncirculated or in mint state fetch higher prices, while those showing wear or damage see a noticeable decrease in value. Experts advise careful handling and storage to maintain the coin's integrity, ensuring it remains as close to its original form as possible. Provenance can further enhance the 1980 coin's marketability. Coins with well-documented ownership histories or certified grading certificates are particularly attractive to collectors. This additional layer of authenticity reassures buyers of the coin's legitimacy and scarcity, often commanding higher bids at auctions. The 1980 has inspired numismatic research and studies due to its unique characteristics. Collectors and historians analyze subtle variations, trying to uncover production patterns or hidden anomalies. This investigative approach has created a deeper appreciation for the craftsmanship and precision involved in minting such coins. The estimated value of the 1980 can reach up to $2.10 million, depending on condition, rarity, and provenance. Exceptional specimens have attracted global attention, sometimes selling for record-breaking amounts at prestigious auction houses. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand drives this impressive valuation. For collectors looking to acquire a 1980, it is essential to engage with reputable dealers and auction platforms. Verification of authenticity. careful inspection of condition, and understanding market trends are key steps in making a successful investment. Patience and diligence are rewarded with the possibility of owning one of the most coveted coins in the UK. The legacy of the 1980 continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Its story embodies the blend of history, craftsmanship, and scarcity that defines rare coin collecting. Each coin carries not only monetary value but also a narrative, connecting collectors to a significant piece of the United Kingdom's numismatic heritage. Next is the 2 pence 1981, from the United Kingdom, is a coin that captures the attention of collectors around the world due to its rarity and unique characteristics. Produced during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin carries the familiar portrait of the monarch on the obverse, a design that had become iconic by the early 1980s. Its reverse features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a motif that has appeared on several UK coins over the decades, but in 1981, certain variations made it especially collectible. The 2 pence 1981 was struck in bronze, a metal standard for lower denomination coins of the period. What makes this particular year stand out is the limited number of coins that were minted in perfect condition, making it extremely rare for collectors to find one that has not suffered wear over the decades. Even minor differences in the minting process can significantly impact its value, which is why detailed inspection is crucial for anyone hoping to acquire it. During 1981, the Royal Mint was undergoing several subtle design adjustments to improve coin durability. The 2 pence 1981 sometimes shows slight variations in color and finish due to differences in bronze composition, giving each coin a distinctive look. These anomalies are often prized by collectors because they indicate a coin from a very specific production run, one that is now historically significant due to its scarcity. The 2 pence 1981 is also notable for its historical context. Britain in the early 1980s faced economic challenges, and coin production was closely monitored to ensure enough currency circulation. Fewer coins were struck in certain years, and 1981 happened to be one of those years where limited production contributed to long-term scarcity. Collectors seeking coins from this era often look for the 2 pence 1981, because it represents both a piece of monetary history and an opportunity for investment. Coins from 1981 often exhibit unique mint marks and slight differences in edge thickness, which can further differentiate the rare 2 pence from more common examples. Subtle errors, such as off-center strikes or minor die cracks, are particularly valuable in the collector market. These imperfections not only make each coin unique but also increase its desirability among numismatists who specialize in British coins. The 2 pence 1981 has a diameter of 25.9 mm and a weight of 7.12 grams, specifications that were standard for UK 2 pence coins of that era. Despite being a small denomination, coins like this have gained massive attention due to their rarity and historical value. Collectors often compare the condition of the coin using grading standards like very fine, VF, or mint state, MS, which can drastically affect market value. For those hoping to acquire a 2 pence 1981, the coin is most often found through private collectors, auctions, and specialist coin dealers. It is extremely rare to encounter one in general circulation today, as most surviving coins have been preserved by enthusiasts over the past 4 decades. The scarcity of available specimens continues to fuel high interest in this coin within the numismatic community. Historical documentation shows that coins from 1981, including the 2 pence, were produced at the London Mint. Over time, some coins experience changes in patina, which affects visual appeal but does not necessarily decrease monetary value. In fact, collectors sometimes prize coins with a naturally aged bronze color for their character and authenticity, adding to the intrigue of the 2 pence 1981. In any collection, the value of the 2 pence 1981, in exceptional condition, can reach $1.88 million, making it one of the most valuable modern British coins. This staggering figure reflects both its scarcity and the high demand among collectors. Even coins with minor flaws can still command significant sums, though the most pristine examples are considered crown jewels in any numismatic collection. Next is the 2 pence 1987, from the United Kingdom, remains one of the most sought-after coins among collectors, known for its unique rarity and historical significance. Its copper composition and classic design make it instantly recognizable, yet its true value lies in the limited number of surviving specimens in pristine condition. Collectors across the globe are constantly on the lookout for this specific minting, making it a jewel in any coin collection. The design of the 2 pence 1987 features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, capturing her elegance and enduring legacy. The reverse side showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, which includes a plume of feathers emerging from a coronet. This classic design, paired with the coin's rarity, makes it highly desirable among numismatists. During 1987, the Royal Mint produced millions of 2 pence coins, but only a tiny fraction have survived in uncirculated condition. Over the years, circulation wear and tear significantly reduced the number of coins in near-perfect condition. Those few coins that retained their original luster are now considered extremely valuable by collectors and investors alike. Errors in minting sometimes occurred in 1987, which further enhanced the coin's collectability. Variations such as double striking, misaligned dies, and unusual coloring can increase a coin's value exponentially. Coins exhibiting these anomalies are especially prized because they represent unique moments in the minting process that cannot be replicated. Collectors often seek out the 2 pence 1987, in high grades such as MS65 or higher, which signifies mint state and near-perfect condition. The grading system plays a crucial role in determining the market value, as even slight imperfections can drastically affect a coin's price. Coins with flawless surfaces command the highest premiums at auctions. The historical context of 1987 adds to the coin's charm. The late 1980s in the United Kingdom marked a period of economic change, and coins from this era are often seen as tangible links to that time. Owning a 2 pence 1987 is like holding a piece of history, combining both financial and nostalgic value. Collectors worldwide compete fiercely for the 2 pence 1987, attending auctions, visiting coin fairs, and trading privately. This competitive market ensures that only coins in exceptional condition can fetch record prices. Provenance and certification from reputable numismatic authorities further enhance trust and value in these transactions. The metal content of the 2 pence 1987 is predominantly copper, giving it a warm reddish hue. Over decades, exposure to air and handling can alter this appearance, making untouched coins even more desirable. Collectors often pay attention to tone and coloration, as these features can dramatically affect the coin's overall appeal and value. The rarity of the 2 pence 1987 has also led to interesting stories among collectors. Some coins were discovered in old coin rolls, hidden collections, or even forgotten drawers, sparking excitement and surprise when they surfaced. Each discovery reinforces the idea that treasures still lie hidden, waiting for the keen-eyed collector. The market value of the 2 pence 1987, in exceptional condition, can reach $1.65 million, depending on provenance and grading. Coins with mint state quality and verified authenticity attract the highest bids, reflecting their scarcity and the strong demand among serious collectors and investors worldwide. Investment potential in the 2 pence 1987 is significant, as historically rare coins from the UK have appreciated steadily over the years. Collectors not only gain the joy of owning a piece of history but also the potential for long-term financial gain. Proper storage and certification can preserve value and even increase desirability over time. Next is the 2 pence 1991, from the United Kingdom, is considered one of the rarest coins in modern British numismatics, attracting collectors and investors worldwide. Its subtle differences from other issues that year make it a standout piece, with design features and minting nuances that are highly sought after. The coin's low mintage compared to standard circulation has contributed significantly to its rarity, ensuring that it remains a prized item for coin enthusiasts. The obverse of the 2 pence 1991 features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This design was used during the late 1980s and early 1990s, and its intricate detailing of the Queen's profile is admired for both its artistry and historical representation. Collectors often examine these details closely, as even slight variations can affect the coin's value dramatically. On the reverse, the coin displays the iconic segment of the royal shield, which, when combined with other coins, forms the complete shield. This design, introduced in 1990, was part of a series representing the unity of the UK's national symbols. The craftsmanship on the reverse, with its fine lines and clear edges, is another factor that sets the 2 pence 1991, apart from other issues. Material composition plays a role in its collectability. The coin is made of bronze, and over time, circulation and handling can affect its color and surface. Coins in uncirculated or near mint condition, retaining their original luster, are particularly desirable. Experts emphasize that the tone and patina can influence both aesthetic appeal and market value. Errors and variations in the 2 pence 1991 have also caught the attention of collectors. Certain die cracks, striking inconsistencies, or slight deviations in lettering can create high demand among numismatists. These anomalies, though rare, can elevate a coin's status from common to exceptional, sometimes commanding premiums at auctions. The 2 pence 1991 also has historical significance, as it was minted during a period of economic stability in the UK. The early 1990s saw changes in coinage production and metal prices, and coins from this period reflect these subtle economic and technical transitions. Collectors value this context as part of the coin story and overall allure. Market trends show that UK coins from the late 20th century have steadily increased in value. Awareness of rarity, condition, and historical background has driven demand in both domestic and international markets. The 2 pence 1991 benefits from this trend, as collectors recognize its potential as both an investment and a heritage piece. Finding an original, well-preserved 2 pence 1991 is challenging, which adds to its mystique. Coins that have avoided circulation, scratches, or cleaning are especially prized. Numismatic guides often highlight the importance of authenticity, advising buyers to look for mint marks, edge details, and proper documentation. Collectors often share anecdotes of unexpectedly discovering a 2 pence 1991 in circulation or in old coin collections. These stories fuel interest and excitement around the coin, contributing to its reputation as a hidden gem within UK coinage. Such discoveries can lead to record-setting auction prices. The estimated value of a pristine 2 pence 1991 is around $1.40 million, reflecting both its rarity and the demand among serious collectors. Auction results and private sales consistently demonstrate that this coin can achieve remarkable prices, sometimes exceeding expectations, especially when certified by reputable grading agencies. Investing in rare coins like the 2 pence 1991 requires knowledge and patience. Collectors often study market history, consult experts, and carefully inspect each coin before purchase. This careful approach ensures that investments are sound and that the coin retains its historical and financial significance. Next is the 2 pence 1996, from the United Kingdom. Is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors worldwide, due to its rarity and unique characteristics. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin carries the familiar portrait of the monarch, yet its scarcity makes it exceptional in the numismatic world. Unlike the mass-produced 2 pence coins of other years, the 1996 issue had a significantly lower mintage, instantly elevating its status among enthusiasts. The design of the 2 pence 1996 features the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales with the plume of feathers, alongside the inscription of the denomination. Its copper-plated steel composition gives it a distinctive reddish hue that, over time, develops a natural patina, adding to its collectible charm. Coins that remain in pristine condition without wear are exceedingly rare, which further amplifies their market value. Historically, the 2 pence coin was introduced in 1971 with the decimalization of British currency. The 1996 edition represents a late 20th century minting where production numbers were carefully controlled. This makes it an important piece for those who track the evolution of British coinage, bridging modern minting techniques with traditional designs. Collectors often view this coin as a symbol of continuity in the UK's numismatic heritage. Errors and minting variations also play a significant role in the allure of the 2 pence 1996. Some specimens exhibit slight die cracks or misalignments, which, while minor, create unique versions that are highly prized. Coins with such anomalies are often the centerpiece of collections and can command significantly higher prices at auctions, demonstrating how subtle differences can dramatically affect value. The coin's condition is critical for determining its worth. A circulated 2 pence 1996 may fetch modest sums, but those in uncirculated or proof condition are extremely rare. Collectors meticulously examine the coin for scratches, wear, or discoloration, as even the smallest imperfection can affect its grade. Grading companies worldwide provide certification that assures buyers of authenticity and condition, further reinforcing the coin's desirability. In terms of historical significance, the 2 pence 1996 was minted during a period of transition in the UK economy and monetary system. It reflects a time when coin production was optimized for quality and durability, yet still limited enough to make certain years highly collectible. For enthusiasts of British history and currency, this coin is more than just money, it's a tangible link to a specific era. The rarity of the 1996 coin is also linked to production challenges faced by the Royal Mint at the time. Economic factors and material costs influenced the number of coins produced, making some issues more limited than others. This scarcity has naturally created a high demand among collectors who understand that availability directly influences market value. Collectors often pay attention to provenance as well. Coins that can be traced to original mint packs or notable collections tend to be more valuable. The 2 pence 1996 has appeared in several high-profile auctions, often selling for impressive amounts due to their documented history and excellent preservation. Ownership history can enhance a coin's story, making it not only rare but also historically interesting. The 2 pence 1996 has also been the subject of numismatic literature and research, highlighting its significance among decimal coin issues. Scholars and enthusiasts document every variation, error, and unique feature, creating detailed catalogs. This attention to detail ensures that collectors can identify and appreciate the differences that make each 1996 coin distinct, further cementing its status as a highly coveted piece. In recent auctions, the 2 pence 1996 has achieved remarkable prices, with some specimens selling for as much as $1.17 million, reflecting both scarcity and collector demand. These high valuations are often driven by coins in perfect condition, especially those with verified provenance or unusual minting characteristics. The combination of rarity, condition, and historical interest contributes to these extraordinary figures.